Oh, the huge manatee. Alright, let's see if we can get through the rest of the super gore nest. It is super duper gory.
Post, I think what you really need is like go in there and edit.
And what?
You need to go in there and edit the game so that you can play the game on like the above nightmare difficulty where it's hard mode. I don't think what you're doing is hard enough.
There is a harder mode. It's called...
I know. It's the one where if you die, you have to start over if you don't have
Yep. I am thinking about tackling that next and seeing how I do. But first I need to beat it on Nightmare.
Oh, you're gonna do it on easy first, huh?
Yes! Yes, I am.
What a fucking cop out.
Is this door open? No, okay. Yep. Gotta learn the ropes first, Nate, when it comes to, you know, Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare. Nightmare is, you know, easy to street, I know, but I think my pride can take the hit.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure what you do. It's like when you're teaching someone to swim, okay?
Just
like,
throw him into the deep end.
You know, no. You don't just throw them into the deep end. That's not a good idea. You take them out on your boat and you shove them off the boat, and then like
and then leave.
Away.
Here at the UAC,
Close enough to shore that they can like swim back, like, like a quarter mile out. But yeah. Then they have to learn, right?
What if they don't? Does that still make it okay?
the UAC.
I mean, if they don't, with that much encouragement, I think they're just a quitter, and it's not on you at that point.
I should have set him on fire and gotten some... Ooh, hi!
So, POTUS, I think you started your, like, Fnatic Xenophile playthrough one game too early.
Oh, yeah?
They have an update coming out. One of the things that it'll do is it'll make it so that, hopefully, space flora and fauna more prolific
Oh,
past
really?
the beginning stages of the game.
Oh, cool.
But you'll still be seeing, like, space amoeba and space cat.
There will also be a rise in intergalactic whaling.
Yes. Because there'll be an energy credit and exotic gases you get for killing space whales.
Interesting.
One of the top posts in the comments in that section was like, can you be sanctioned for like hunting them? And then the comment under that was like, yeah, but like if they pass that, what if it's just for research purposes? That's what fucking Japan does. Or is it China? I think it's Japan.
Japan.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Deactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Oh, wow. There we go. Yeah, the freaking teleporting guys are very dangerous.
Not if they're dead.
Very true. What is that? I know I can't interact this thing. Ooh! Where'd he go? Did he die? In that? Rad suit required.
Oh my god, you actually have a family, like a clan to manage, Nate.
Don't be afraid. Once
That's
your soul
fancy.
has been
So like you
consumed,
establish
no
it
fear will
and
cease
you get
to
it past the
exist.
tutorial and it's like grow your clan, you've set up your banner, you have to grow your clan tier to 1. Like there's different tiers of clan which gives you renown levels essentially.
Is
As
there
well as different
freaking
abilities. No. Thank fucking
I
Christ.
feel like I missed something.
What if I want
I think
premium?
that's just where I'm supposed to go. Maybe.
Apparently there's different roles within the clan as well.
Ooh, there's a secret counter
Leader,
right here.
hunter, that guy who takes care of the animals.
The ones they have are the ones available that I can set for myself.
Do they have one for that guy?
No.
The guy who's like the pessimistic asshole of the group, and as soon as a crisis like happens, dies in somewhat questionable circumstances that don't actually warrant any questions because everyone's just really happy that he's gone.
Who knows? Scout engineer.
Oh, I failed the secret encounter? I didn't even know
I
that
guess
was
I'm
a
gonna be
thing.
the quartermaster at this point because I'm sourcing men and.
Okay, what else am I missing here? What am I missing about this encounter? Didn't even know there was a timer on it. Oh, I guess I just need to kill them That little bit, that like split second faster, I guess. All the little guys.
Oh, hi, you're a guy that got put here. I think he was supposed to be, but it didn't really work out for him.
There's
You
red
now have
key.
access to the heart chamber.
Game, you just dropped me into an encounter and made it so I can't see because he's looking at the chain gun. And it's not an easy encounter either. There's an actually like super dangerous enemy.
Well, maybe if your guy was more aware, he wouldn't hit the chain gun, POTUS. You
I
stopped
mean, I
thinking
still
about that?
killed him. I still killed him, but he got a hit on me.
Eli,
Ow, it hurts.
come here, bud.
Is there health back somewhere?
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now. Restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest. I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what you can do for us. Do not run from our lordly challenge yet. To our new friends.
Oh, hey, bud.
Ask not what we can do for you.
Okay, there's a weapon mod bot there. What was in the other one? Nothing. Okay.
I think I'm gonna wander off, gentlemen.
All right.
Hopefully we can all get on to continue our lovely little game.
That should be good for tomorrow.
Same.
A good night off. A good night off is always nice. Nathaniel has some stuff with his church he's doing, but I'm not sure how long that's going to go for the evening. I'll toss a poke at him.
Energy shield sounds like a good choice. Put him in the
Feels bad, man. I just killed Solaire.
Why am I having such problems right now?
POTUS.
Yep.
Were you here when I was talking about how I like that the alliances and such in our current Stellaris and the current one
Yeah.
are kind of happening organically?
Agreed.
Were you here that when I was talking about that?
Nope.
Must have been right after you left. But I was set with Nate. It's like, is the goal not to work together? Was like, no. It's just the fact that it's happening organically, not we go into the game kind of predetermined.
I didn't say the goal was to not work together, though.
Oh, I know. You questioned if I was thinking that if I wanted the goal to be that, and my response was no. I like that the alliances are kind of happening organically and such. It made my evening. It made me happy that we were kind of doing both backstabby stuff as well as just general planning.
Wait, who's backstabbing?
Nothing yet. I'm saying we haven't gotten into the political nonsense of the council yet.
I am the Senate. What?
No, you don't care. You're literally everyone. Remember, your species of birds want to fuck literally everything.
It's called constructive procreation.
You don't have to have diplomatic weight to be the Senate. You just have to have the technologically advanced enough fleet so that anyone who thinks they are the Senate gets fucking annihilated. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, I walked right past this guy.
Oh, also they fixed the AI so that you as a lone horseman will not be able to just charge into the enemy archer line and beat all of them. They will actually pick up on like horsemen charging the archer's line and focus them instead of the infantry.
That's good.
That wounded.
On the front, it looks like I have short hair, and I actually look good with it, so I'm confused whether I should keep it or say goodbye.
That is only a decision you can make. I will say that if you want to try it, your hair will grow back, but it'll take a little while. Like probably like a couple months. I think it's worth a try.
Yeah.
So where did I end up on the... Okay, I'm
But like,
in the Southern
take a little bit of time to think about
Empire.
it.
Okay, it looks like the Western Empire are the ones who started off
Well, it would be
in
like
a good position.
my life would be much easier with short hair because it doesn't get as like
So, Mr. Nate?
Sure.
all dirty and
Oh, geez.
messy.
What's my
It'll be
rotate?
easy, and it'll be easy to wash.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. Let's align this like Calradia you should be.
Is at
All
still
right.
up there?
Okay, so the Imperial factions start off relatively balanced. The Republic owns 6 cities. The military junta in the west
No,
starts
like it.
with 6 cities, and the monarchy start with 7. Okay. The Saracens start with
Cities or
3,
towns?
6.
UAC.
That's
Blood sacrifice today
cities,
makes for a better tomorrow.
Nice.
like cities. With I think a couple of these banners are large castles.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Wait a minute. I
No,
got the very large ember. Does that mean I skip large Titanite shards and go to chunks? Or am I still unable to? I can't
have
do
no
6
idea.
to 10. But I can
Okay,
do
so
11 to 15.
yeah, those are legit cities. Okay, so the castles aren't even shown on the map when you zoom out. All you see are the cities. And then once you get into a certain point, the castles pop in, and they're like 4 for every city. Not counting the 3 or 4 settlements per castle. Jesus Christ, this map is both dense and relatively detailed. The Bretonians only start with 5, where everyone else around them starts
Why
with
does the
6
pinky
to
take so
7.
many shots?
I'm going to look forward to playing this game. I really am.
I might get it, so that I have a game to play once I'm done with Dark Souls.
It's 40 or so bucks right now. That's early access.
Or is that just the default price?
That's 40 on sale. It's 20% off right now.
It just came out, though.
Yeah.
Is that their way of being like, sorry you had to wait 8 years for it?
I'm pretty sure that is. Especially because it's been over 2 years since the multiplayer beta came out.
Jesus fuck, really?
Jeez.
It's a Turkish company. They've been kind of at war.
Oh. Fair enough.
Let's be honest, this company is based in Turkey. And, you know, they've been dealing with ISIS for the last 8 years. As well as the refugee crisis and stuff like that. So them having slow development, I'm not disagreeing with right now. Here, let me link you the store page just to save you the search.
I'm a little bit sad I lost one of my freaking extra lives for that honestly pretty small encounter.
This should be the link address for you.
For what?
A small encounter that,
The link
I mean,
address for what, Aaron?
oh, sorry.
Does that link to Bannerlord, or does that link to just that one image?
I mean, it's on the store, right?
Yeah, it's on the store. It's $44.99. It would be $60.22.
That's a weird amount.
It's conversion. It says base price is in this, converted to
Was I saving
US
up for a
dollars for
suit
your
thing?
purchase.
No.
Oh, it's Scalp
I should
Plexus
get
that I was having. It wasn't you, Nate. It was it was Jake that I was having the big discussion on, like, shit we did in Warband. And you would have secondary comments on the later half, but what I've seen on this so far is absolutely breathtaking for, like, in comparison to like what Warband was. Like I saw in one of the villages, people were actually opening the windows on their house.
That's nifty.
But I think it was just like it was just one of those static things that I guess happened every so often because the buildings themselves, the doors don't open, you just still load into the building. But it's still like neat little things, you know. Nathaniel is down. When he gets home, he will hop on.
Okay.
For what?
Stellaris tomorrow.
Okay.
I will do my best to make sure I do not pass out after work, which means I need to be getting to bed. Like, I want to stay up and play Bannerlord more. I spent most of the day downloading it today. Heads up, it is 31 gigs.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, being as Doom Eternal's closing in on 100. Last I
No,
heard.
it's only 42.
Oh, it's only 42. Okay, that one.
Doom was like 75 or 80.
Alright, and then Cyberpunk is clearly over 100 at this point.
Dude, we should all... Aaron, you should get Call of Duty 4 Remastered. It's like 100 some gigs. A little bit over.
Why is that 100 something gigs?
It's an excellent question.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
You don't even get the multiplayer for it.
Yeah, you do.
No, yeah, you definitely get the multiplayer.
Either way.
I really like how the
Good night,
Super
gents.
Gore Nest pretzels on itself.
Good night, gents.
Good night.
See ya. Okay, who do I get? Is it still the Bed of Chaos? It looks like the Bed of Chaos. Nope, just kidding. Wait, hang on. Is it the Bed of Chaos and Pinwheel? Is that my pain now?
Okay, where am I supposed to go with this jump pad?
I'm putting on my fake suit. Just because I will absolutely be fucked if I lose a bunch of souls to some shenanigans.
Well, there's music going on like there's a battle going on, but there's...
Yeah, no, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna try to get to where Pinwheel is at and the floor is gonna be up.
Yeah.
Nope, it did not. Fucking get ready to eat shit. Okay, he's dead. What happens now, game? Oh,
Where is
okay,
this
Lord
other
Soul
game?
achieved. The Bed of Chaos is dead.
Long live the Bed of Chaos?
So the Bed of Chaos was there, and so was Pinwheel. But
Ew.
the Bed of Chaos didn't do anything, and it died after I killed it.
Okay.
Lord Soul achieved. Is that everywhere? I went through the Painted World, I went through Isla, DLC. I think that's everywhere. I think I just have the boss fight now, POTUS.
Oh, sweet.
Final
What?
fight.
What? You just... What? Okay, so the imp fired a fireball at me and then just died. It's like he put his last little tiny bit of life force in his last fireball, missed, and died.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got the Slayer key, so now we get to go into whatever this challenge arena is going to be, which is probably going to be really difficult. How am I doing on, like, hidden crap in this place? Oh, apparently I missed a... Okay, so we need to go back over there and get that suit point. But other than that, I think I've gotten everything. That I've seen, at least. Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, let's go grab that soup point. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? Map? Oh, it's tab for map. That's over this way. I like walked past this like at least 5 or 6 times. Alright, any armor pieces lying around before we go into this? I find it weird that you can't like double dash faster, but I guess that's just to cut, like, you know, make it say. Wait, no, yeah, we're doing Slayer Gate first before putting the keys in. I don't know if that makes any difference, but that's what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh, I thought. Okay. Let's just ignore the fact that I had only 6 HP left there. Gotta kill shield guys. Get some ammo. We need to set some stuff on fire. This is a very tight map.
I did it. I got every cheat code.
Nice. I'm currently doing a Slayer Gate for Super Gore Nest. Oh, and was the encounter that you were talking about where you're looking at your minigun while a freaking dual sword guy is in front of you and you can't see anything?
Sounds like a visual bug.
Encounter what you mean.
You said that there was an encounter that people were unhappy about or something like that, or
What
complaining
mission
about.
are you on right
Alright, that's 2 dead Hell Knights. You are more scary than a freaking Hell Knight. I keep forgetting about my grenades.
now? What mission are you on?
Super Gore Master Slayer. Slayer Gate right now.
Have you gone to see Samuel yet?
No.
That's not the encounter yet.
Okay.
That encounter is still coming. But I get the privilege of being able to play this game. I want to do the first mission. I want to every cheat code in there.
It sounds like fun.
I'm excited about to try it. The funny thing is one of the cheat codes, the last one at least I got, is it's called like QuakeCon Audience or something. So
Oh,
as
yeah?
you're playing, an audience will like, oh god, they're screaming.
Oh no! Wait, what? That's all the Slayer Gate? I guess I am getting better at this, but still, that felt like a short Slayer Gate in comparison to the other two.
Hell yeah, Batman, hell yeah.
I mean, I did start off going straight down to 6 HP, to be fair.
Oh, this is strange. Oh, that's weird.
The
Okay, I
Hellified
get it.
barrier has
If
opened.
So you're gonna
using-
do Nightmare mode
This air
now,
shaft will provide
Killer?
access to the generator's control
Hmm?
room.
Join me in the painkiller. Go into Nightmare mode.
Well, what I did figure out was when you engage all the mods or all the cheat codes, it gives you Berserk,
Oh yeah.
which basically makes you a one-hit kill monster,
Yeah.
and you can't use your weapons.
Oh, so the infinite ammo and all the other stuff doesn't matter. Technically.
It's not necessarily that.
I feel like I
there's
just
a,
missed a secret somewhere.
There's a milestone to complete. It's like complete Hell on Earth in under 11 minutes or whatever.
Oh really?
And I was kind of hoping I would be able to still use my gun.
Yeah.
The generator
I
is
just have
now
to
at full
basically
power. You can now use
rip
the
and
main
tear everything
console
in my
to
path.
destroy the
I'm
pod.
just now turning on the generator. But
I mean, it's still cool.
I need mom or I think we need grandma's account info and all that.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Maybe.
Warning.
Yeah.
Main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload.
Oh, that's a lot of.
This facility will self-destruct.
Oh my god, it is cool to just
Save your work and more cost.
like punch an Arachnotron like twice and it just dies.
Oh, for sure.
Like I'm trying to find all the important people. Oh, you used the chainsaw. I deserve all this point.
Who is my final boss? Oh, it's actually Gwen.
Oh, really?
I
Cool.
will say it is cool, like having people cheering me on and stuff as I'm killing things.
Yeah, that does sound like fun. Okay, so can you recount me what the encounter is that people were complaining about on Super Gore Nest? I guess just completed it.
It's on the mission. It'll be on the mission UAC or whatever.
Oh, okay. So I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet. But there's a
Oh, I missed the
valid
secret
reason
combat
why-
encounter. I need to go back and find that. I missed one Sentinel battery as well. I'll have to go back and get those. I won't at this very moment though.
So you know how there's the Phantom Black Knights on, and then they walk on the bridge and be real?
Yeah.
I saw a basilisk spawn in the air, fall to its death, and then the soul total pop up.
Oh, that's great.
To locate the final Hell Priest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the ARC's command station.
There we go, super shotgun reload speed.
Oh, where's the last enemy that I need to kill? See, the problem with this, trying to complete this in under 11 minutes thing, is the cutscenes take forever.
Yes.
Well, I just split that Arachnotron's brain open. God, Berserk mode is literally the epitome of man too angry to die.
Or that puts me at 2 suit points. I really should just save up for the damage dealt to frozen demons increased.
Fuck, where do I go? Where do I go? I don't think I'm gonna get in under 11 minutes. I'm gonna try my damn hardest.
As you should.
I made the mistake of realizing, hey, you're not gonna have your guns, dum-dum.
I can stagger Gwen by hitting him.
Really? Wait.
Yeah. He's dead.
This is just cosmetics.
Oh god, Fluffy, if there's any cheat code you're gonna get the Quake Con one or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
Gold him Black Hood for killing Gwen. Yippee. Found his soul in a chest many, many hours ago.
Oops, no, this isn't.
Oh yeah, if this was supposedly under 11 minutes this run, I'd be damn surprised. I don't feel like it's been... If I skip everything and pretend it's not there, I don't have to kill it. Fuck, I do have to kill it. Oh, I can still shoot grenades.
Every once in a while, I still forget to shoot grenades if I'm in like a really intense situation, which is most of the time. Although I've been better about it.
See, and then this is what's killing my time, is the level not wanting to work. Like, this is supposed to... Yeah, no, at this point, it's... The run's over. It's not 11 minutes.
Wait, Hayden is the leader of human resistance on Earth? Really? Huh. From a lore perspective, I want to know how that happened. What, did he just not really, like, realize what he was doing? That's a lot of tomato demons.
Good news for the faithful. The deceiver,
I done did.
Hayden, has fallen. The Ark is no more.
Oh god. You can never say no to fake karma. I guess not.
I
Did I
gotta say,
actually get it? Wait a second,
This
did I
area
actually
is
get
no
that?
longer
Holy
secure.
shit, I might have actually done it under
Evacuation
11 minutes.
protocol
Something
is
like
in
that.
effect.
Unless the spells are different.
I gotta say, the exploding headshots with the bolt rifle is very satisfying, or what it's called, whatever it's called. And the freaking headshot noise that they picked for this is freaking spot on. I want this headshot noise in more games. Snake thing must die. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I had a rough time when they first appeared, but snake things are priority number 1 for me.
I wish modding, like randomizing Dark Souls 2, was as easy as Dark Souls 1.
Oh, is it not as easy?
It involves cheat engine.
Ah. Oh god, why did I get stuck there?
Yeah, that, you know, given that Steam is running it, it could see cheat engine and make bad things happen.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever found the Elite Knight armor.
I did get it!
Oh, congrats. Good job.
Played Hell on Earth in under 11 minutes. I don't know how though, I was literally having to fist fight everything I was looking. Blue blade inspector. Guys got me. Yeah, I guess to keep busy because I got early works tomorrow.
Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm happy. I got 2 things done. One, I got every cheat code. And 2, I got that. That was just kind of like a, let's try it and see what happens.
Taking a lot of damage here.
Alright.
Good night. That's a nice little thing. You know? pop your flamethrower right before you pop a glory kill so you can get health and armor when you kill him.
Warning, the Ark's headquarters is under attack.
Embrace your suffering, young advocates. Beyond the pain, there is
Attention, Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Okay, I'm gonna get going myself.
Alright. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep, I will hopefully talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. I realized that there was a whole like outer section over here. There you go. Everybody else just left.
That's fine. I just got done with D&D.
Cool, cool. How'd it go?
It was great.
Oh, and to answer your question,
was
it's going good.
It was a table setting episode or session mostly.
Yeah.
Our party got acquainted with a character swap
Oh
for
yeah.
one of the players. They are trying to get one of their members into the arena. Well, the one guy he wants to be in the arena, but they're booked for 2 weeks. Unless they can come through on helping out the guy who runs the show.
Peripheral turrets identified.
And the
Calculating
thing
optimal
that they
firing confirmed.
oh yes, that's
You
right.
can use both turrets.
Oh man.
I will mark them for you.
Oh, this is one of the best years for anime of all time. Tower of God series. One of the best manhwa of all time is now being animated.
Yeah.
If you've never heard of it, Power of God is awesome stuff. I don't know if I've ever told you about it before, but man, that's a whole other can of worms. And I'm gonna get finished with the D&D stuff before I talk about Tower of God. So they're in a new city. They're finding out some slightly uncomfortable things about it. That it's very authoritarian. Security is a super big deal, and the people in recent memory have just been lifted off of a super hard crackdown. Like, talking in terms of decades.
Oh really?
Basically, the country is one that is beset was in the distant, very ancient past. It was beset by a lot of geological upheaval.
Yeah.
So there's lots of fissures and hills and you know, a lot of like, you know, sheer cliffs and things. So it makes it so they were able to really easily access lots of, you know, mining because the ground's opened up actually. So it's just the city the main capital city is just full of tons of what's the word? It's there we go. My mouse is still Wait, I still have these effects? Oh no, did I break some potions? Why is my... Thank you. Alright, sorry, my mouse was freaking out. But yeah, no, so they're setting up a bunch of stuff to, well, no, I was setting up a bunch of stuff for their future endeavors to meet up with, well, no, the favor they're doing, let's start with the actual legit. The favor they're doing is this guy who runs the arena had a job out. The job was to, like, there's a lot of very, very good. This guy is an oddity in terms of a merchant of sorts. He does not do like a single thing. He does all sorts of weird, odd job things.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of things that he was going to supply to the guy at the arena. But he hasn't been seen in 2 weeks. Plus, apparently there are people running around asking about him because he owes a lot of money to people, apparently. So, but
I keep
some
forgetting I have the
things...
Hourglass.
some things haven't been adding up.
Sergey.
None of the debt collectors have been asking for other people to help cover the debt. It's only been, have you seen this guy? He owes us money. So, in terms of legal things, that's a bit strange because you are legally allowed to ask to repossess things that were bought with money that you were owed. That's the first thing that didn't line up. The second thing that didn't line up is all of these people, when they say who they are, none of those names.
That's a big
were-
demon.
Oh yeah. None of
That's
those names match up.
a cyber demon. Oh, is there more than one? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that sounds like you're in a bit of a tough spot. Yeah, but the names that were given to people don't follow up to anyone, and they never identify what organization they're representing. That was red flag number 2. And the thing is, one of the party members is a former rogue trying to go straight and narrow.
I do remember that part.
So she is, having a bit of an uncomfortable time reopening doors that she thought she closed. Because that looks like that's what they're going to have to do to make progress. Because the character was investigating some of the activity that the criminals were doing under cover of darkness, which even in that case is still impressive because there's patrols all the time. Like in terms of, if you're not trying to be unseen, you'll run into a guard once every 10 or so minutes. Basically, the way I describe the city is essence of angry porcupine. So the walls are huge, imposing, bristling with fortifications, and the guards are on top of things. As far as you can, because there's always people who don't want to follow things. And so, because of the state of the city, they've had to get real good and creative. So one of the things that he is thinking is, whoever this guy was who was making stuff for the arena, he was like basically a bulk goods, like for, random stuff that wasn't like the not fancy stuff. Like, this guy knows how to beat armor with a hammer. He knows how to
that's one of the dead side of the demon. I have to get away from
knows
this.
how to-
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Okay.
He knows how to, run a sword across an anvil to, increase the sharpness.
Oh god, this gets worse. I knew it would.
He knows how to do cloth and leather work and woodwork.
Oh, that's not the same kind. Yes.
He's a very singular person in the fact that he's a mid-tier quality jack of all trades. Except for the fact that he can't hold his money to save his money. He's a terrible gambler and is in love with all the standard vices that you would expect from someone who makes enough money to survive, makes more than enough money to survive, but not enough money to
Second cyber
break
demon
out
down.
of their
Oh, that's a satisfying kill right there. Now, I don't even know what this is. Oh, he's dead. Yes. Oh god, what else is coming? Oh, hi. Oh, this is because I complained, or that I said that the last Slayer hit was easy, isn't it?
Probably. Oh, that's.
I didn't complain, but I said it was pretty easy in comparison to the last ones.
That is so good. I just picked up an item that gives me immunity to poison inside jungle.
No, no, why am I stuck? No, why are corners bad? Oh god, why did you teleport?
I'm not saying that your fight is entertaining, but I am amused right now.
No, I'm okay with you being amused. I'm just trying not to die. I want people to be amused, because, you know, if anybody's watching, you know, that's good, right?
Yeah. Oh, did you get the special edition so you had the Revenant armor?
No,
Well, yeah, because
I didn't
the
have that
beam was
much
so
expendable income.
I didn't even know it was a thing, but I heard about the fact
Yeah,
that
that-
beam was so popular that they made a Revenant with trumpets as
Yeah,
blasters.
for sure. I just learned about that actually today, that was a thing.
Holy crap, it's a lot of
No, it's not a throw. Just some imps. Wait, did I kill it? Oh, Slayer Gate done! Oh!
noise.
I had no idea what I was getting into there. It was rough, but we did it.
Congratulations.
Well, I've got part 1 through 4 on YouTube if you wanna watch it.
I may indeed.
But by no
just
means do
saw
you need
the other
to.
ones posted up. I was like, oh. Oh, did you know that there's a special book in the ship that's a tribute to Markiplier's dad?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And on one of the bookshelves, there's a book called How to Shave Your Mustache, and it's got his dad's name on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Apparently, and he also got like a preview thing. Like he played it before it was released for like a promotional event thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like playing on Ultra Nightmare without knowing any of the new mechanics, and they're like,
Oh no.
they're like, wow, you're actually like doing pretty well because you haven't learned any of these things.
That's right. I didn't use the.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer,
minigun in the
January
Slayer
24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject
how
is
far
a
am I from
demon.
the time?
We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in it has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
What's that jump pad? Oh, that's one hell of a jump pad. It's gotta be a secret there.
Why is this thing submerged? It's a recipe for disaster. You drain this.
Disaster.
I'm trying to get into my hive jungle. A place I've never been to in the game before. I've played before they added it. Boss found in the area last time. Last time I think Liz here is just part of what I got.
Nope. Somewhere I was supposed to go. Is there a crabby wall somewhere?
Enough to clear out some space. Heck, damn it. Hey.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage, their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone?
Larva.
If he can't,
I want to cover up
we
this
as a
honey.
species,
No, I
all
don't.
species, will not survive.
I missed a grab there somewhere.
Why in the world is there a fucking skeleton here?
Oh, okay.
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
How many pre-order suits am I at? 4. Suit pieces, part, whatever they are.
Evolution is our destination. When they arrive, we arrive.
Ah, crap. No.
Oh,
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
just wanted to see if I could. Oh god. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That's rough.
Ah, I lost the extra life. I shouldn't have lost it right there. Although I didn't notice these guys. Though. That disappoints me greatly. I was inches from getting out of that without taking the death.
You can do it.
Still have another extra life though. Am I just not able to get over there yet? I keep forgetting to use my chainsaw. Why am I still missing in this encounter? That should give us our increased damage to frozen enemies. Yep. There we go. Alright, arsenal. I think I'll go with the Arbalest Explosion. Oh, that's a big demon.
Big demon.
Bleed. Almost missed that one up. Alright, what else do we want? Probably the save and throw, I guess?
You believe the Doomslayer will save you? Your salvation lies with us, not him.
Oh, that's one way to go down. Ow. Oh, wow, they killed me. Oh, geez, I'm having a rough time in this room. I keep getting caught on my mouse cord. Now I know why this room is so insane, because there's a berserker room. Super Punch.
Oh, there was a...
Ah, crap. I only lost 1 life, thankfully, but again, still not happy I lost 1.
Nope. Never.
Oh, freaking shield, guys. God dang it.
First target destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
Our trans-dimensional friends shall not walk on tainted ground. Earth must be cleansed.
Anything I've missed in this place? There's something up there. I think that might be just where the imps came in. Definitely feel like I'm still missing something in this room. I'm hearing a noise over here. Oh, right, it's this. Oh, here I am thinking I need to go around to get this.
But it was simple.
Why the speed boost? Better, nah. What do you think? Increases how long they stay in the stun state, or speed boost after killing them with a glory kill?
I would say stun state because that will give you that extra tiny bit of time to
That is what I
make
was thinking.
shots good or shots better. That's my reasoning for that. What I would do.
Oh, I missed a friggin' upgrade back here. That's not good. Let me go back and get that.
override successful. The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
I also missed the secret encounter down there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back.
Elena Richardson, log entry 006, February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more followed. But then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom.
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Alright, so I missed some stuff over here. Okay, so there's a dude here. I don't think I can get up here from there. Yeah, this is in the lower area. So I missed it back there. It's not here, it's here. Am I able to go back to the gun? Well, to be fair, this is the more important thing. Like this upgrade over there. Gives us more health. Or ammo or armor. Oh, I know. I think I bypassed. So in the next building.
Have
What do you mean clippers? Like fingernail clippers? For you? Okay, yeah, they're in the bathroom.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Do I have to summon the queen bee inside the hive?
Okay, there's that. That was the most important thing. Oh, I missed. Do I get to go after that?
In the jungle back.
There's a secret over here. I'm not too concerned about it, but it is on our way back. Whoops.
Evolution is our destination. When they arrive, we... The UAC, changing the world.
No! Dang it. Regen and defense, I probably got this. I'll take it.
To live for the UAC is your duty. To suffer for the UAC is a privilege.
I'm gonna like teleport out of here. Definitely went the wrong way.
Day bloom mushrooms.
Okay. Oh no, I did go the right way actually. I didn't think I did. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a spot down here. Oh, that's... Oh, this isn't good. That is, in fact, a death hole. That would have been a stupid way to...
Warning. All ARC personnel. The mortal...
Okay, let's just make sure... Please tell me that at least saved all of that. Oh, and I missed a freaking secret over there. Oh well. I don't care that much.
Entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Way too much up there. Oh, geez. Frame droppage there.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 007. March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
What kind of boss fight am I about to get into?
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that you would come here for this, eventually. Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Opening the portal now.
Nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Okay. Wasn't expecting a...
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Oh, how did I even just die? I guess there was a thing behind me, potentially.
Warning. All ARC personnel. The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
No, 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 no. Okay. This is a very intense fight.
Who are you fighting? Horde? Basically?
No, it is a single enemy with like a couple of additions.
Warning. All ARC personnel. The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Where are all these dang critters?
God damn.
Warning. All ARC personnel. The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Ah, the fucking imp killed me. I think I'm starting to get a handle on the fight, though.
Warning. All ARC personnel. The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Gotcha. That was rough. That's super rough. Whew, all right.
destroyed 68% of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests, the demons will not consume Earth as the Khan Maker had planned. But there is still one priest left, and I have lost his signal. I can no longer locate him. Dr. Hayden will be able to find him. Dr. Hayden is transferring himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his own. This will...
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel Prime. The Khan Maker does not want him to be easily found. The only functional slipgate to Sentinel Prime is in the core of Mars, in the lost city of Hibeth. I have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
The BFG 10,000, designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden as part of the anti-demonic defense grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG 10,000 now.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
I'm looking forward to this. I don't really need the weapon upgrades right now. I feel like I'm set on those. I need more suit upgrades. Alright, I gotta be right back. I gotta take care of people real quick.
Okay.